What's up, Jabroni Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today, we're hopping into The Office, episode number 14 of season 2, called The Carpet. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying the series. Bit of housekeeping that we have to do here. If you're watching this, this show gets constantly blocked. Constantly. And it really depends on what NBC wants to do with this show, because sometimes they'll be like, oh, it's blocked in one country, blocked in 2 countries, blocked in every country. It's just constant issues with the show. What I recommend doing, and this is like I think you guys should do, you guys should hit the notification bell. So whenever the show premieres, you watch it when it premieres. If you watch it when it premieres on the YouTube channel, you'll be good. You'll get it and you'll be able to watch it. Because literally an hour or so after it premieres, it gets blocked. Not all of them, some of them randomly, it depends. I put up the same video twice just to see what would happen. I didn't activate either one of them. One of them got blocked, one of them didn't. It's just random. It's whatever they want it to be. It's whenever they want it to be. They have no real reason for doing it. Like, I told them, like, monetize it, take the money, just don't block the videos. Like, but they block them anyway. And they don't give me a properly good reason. They just say they own the content, even like, and I get it, but I'm reacting to it. I'm saying you guys can take the revenue off of it. I'm doing all this stuff. I just want to share your show. I want to enjoy your show and show people how much I like the show. They don't care. So I recommend hitting the notification bell so you know when videos go up. That way you know when they premiere. If I had a schedule, it'd be easier, but there is no real schedule. Honestly, with The Office, be on the lookout on Mondays. Mondays is when I do it, but just know that there's no real schedule. But hit the notification bell if you want, and that way you can get the episodes and not miss on the episodes. Once they get blocked, I have to do a bunch of re-editing, and it just takes so much time for me to do, which I don't have that much time to do that. So just know that. The videos are over on Patreon, fully uncut, unedited, and you can watch them over there without the issues. Just know that. But yeah, issues are happening with copyright. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. If you have any suggestions on what I could do to pad the video to make it longer, let me know, because I don't know how to make the videos any longer. I've been trying to think of ways to do that as well, so let me know in the comment section. But yeah, let's enjoy this episode of The Carpet. Let's have some fun. Here we go. Why is he
vacation, and she gets back tomorrow, so it'll be nice to see her. What? Oh, nothing.
It's just because he always looks at Pam. He's just used to it.
Jim's been looking at me kind of a lot all week.
Spicoli guy.
Oh, God.
She literally has, now she has no more days off.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
What?
Yuck. Wow. What happened in there?
I don't know.
There is stink
It's your
in there.
office.
My God.
Me?
Check it out.
No, I'm good. It looks like poop.
Be a wuss. Just get no. I'm holding your coffee.
Tell me what it is.
Oh, that's rude.
What is
Why'd
it?
you lock the door?
What is it? No, just tell me what it is.
Michael, I gotta get out of here. I can't hold my breath that long.
Somebody making soup?
Oh my God,
Here
what?
she comes. All clean?
Oh, the guy wasn't even.
Hey, welcome back.
Thanks.
What? I did not do that. That sounds disgusting.
It wasn't me.
Did somebody take a shit in his room?
It wasn't me. It was not me.
Wasn't it?
Be taking.
No, seriously, I don't mind sharing.
No. Seriously, I'll be in the back.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Well,
Kelly.
is that where she is? Kelly's all the way in the back?
Are you moving back here?
Just for the day.
What was the allergy?
To the desk.
Weird.
Yeah.
Why did Toby, what? Why did Toby move away from her?
I swore to myself that if I ever got to walk around the room as manager, people would laugh when they saw me coming and would applaud.
Oh, is that why you do what you do?
I'm serious. My closet doors will not shut.
Oh,
I mean, it
this
only
is
takes
why
so
he
long
moved.
to measure to-
That's, what it, like, oh,
When I was in training,
I wonder if we're ever gonna
many
find out
years
what it
ago,
was.
Not so long ago, The Office. Packer and I once
The
spent
fuck?
the whole day with our
Was that
police
like a blooper?
and held this guy's head in the toilet for like a minute. Guy had no sense of humor about it. Probably
No
why I wasn't hired.
Why he wasn't hired?
Oh my god, he is so cute. Would you talk to him for me and see if he likes me?
No.
I don't think I can.
Oh, please, Jim.
I'm
Please,
not
please,
doing
Jim.
that.
Please, please, please. He's so
Why?
cute. I love-
What's up?
Hey, Dwight.
What happened in Michael's office was wrong. I understand it. It makes sense. but it was still wrong.
Man, he's a dick.
Why
He's
would
like,
somebody ruin a perfectly good carpet?
Hello, am I the 107th caller?
what's
Hello,
happening?
Rock 107. Am I the 107th caller? Hello, Rock 107. Am I the 107th caller?
Michael has to see what Jim deals with her.
They're gonna win us that box set.
Stop. Stop it. Listen to me. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna up the ante a little bit, literally. Right here, I'm gonna put a crisp $100 bill. The person with the most sales at the end of the day gets to keep the cash. Sound good? Yeah! 70, 80, 1, 2, 3. $83. Still a lot of money, and I'm gonna leave it right over
Wow.
here.
Wow.
everybody can see
Wow.
I will be taking clients today because he is not here and out of sight.
What's that? What you doing?
Nothing.
I think he's dancing.
No, just,
That was definitely not dancing.
you know what, guys? It's none of your concern. It was official business.
What's
This was
up?
no act of God. A person did this. A person who works in this office. Maybe all of them.
They all took a
You know
little.
what? Today is not a good day for a sales contest. We're not doing this.
Yes.
A victim of a hate crime.
What's the hate?
Stanley knows what I'm talking about.
That's not what a hate crime is.
Well, I hated it a lot. Okay, You're all on a timeout.
They're,
Just
like,
sit there quietly.
awesome.
I don't know. Depends if you like a little junk. And,
Was he gonna say junk in the
really cool.
check?
Are you interested in her?
Yeah, totally.
Really?
Did she say something? Could you find out?
Oh my God, this is Jim today. This is Jim's day today. Cool. Sounds.
Long term, definitely.
Love a boss like you do a father.
I'm not sure that ever happens.
Well, different management styles.
Why can't your workers be your workers? Family be your family, your friends be your friends.
Yikes. Give me a call back. I hope. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Why? She's nosy?
You just asked a girl out on the phone.
Yes.
That package I left for you.
No. Did anybody see a package here today?
Did he do
No.
it?
How
really?
big was it?
It was pretty big.
So fucking unlikable, man.
Takes an advanced sense of humor. I don't expect everybody to understand.
He
It's,
does things sometimes that are
more
likable,
so.
but man, is he such a fucking unlikable asshole sometimes, man.
Just have fun.
7 unheard messages.
Hey, Jim, it's Pam. I keep looking up to say something to you, and then Michael's there, and it's horrible. Anyway, I'm bored. Come back. Hey, guess what? I moved my computer so I can't see Michael's head. An interdepartmental conspiracy. Everybody in the office. We need to talk.
All right. Well, that was episode number 14. I thought that was a decent episode. I mean, not a lot of funny. Michael comes off like an ass again. But not like it wasn't like amazingly directed like the other Christmas episode, which I thought was actually handled pretty well for character's sake. This one was just Michael being an ass. We got to learn a little bit about Kelly, which is cool. She talks a lot. And the temp likes her. I'd probably give the episode like a 7. For the most part. I mean, it being Tom Packer or whatever, I wish it wasn't because, you know, he sucks. I actually really disliked him as a character. Jim having to move. Pam and her fiance essentially are now good. I mean, appear to be good. They appear to be happy. But yeah, that's the score I would give it. But let's kind of go through the episode. I mean, there shouldn't be too much we can actually break down here. We start off with the weird moment of Jim constantly looking over because he's just so used to seeing Pam that when he's looking over, he's seeing the temp, which I can't remember his name. And the temp is like, Jim keeps looking over me and it's weird, but not weirder than Michael. I don't understand why Michael was doing that. He's just being weird. All right. Let's see. Pam was on vacation. Now she's back. Or she was on her vacation. Now she's back. She talked about that she tries to hold off as much as possible. She held off for 3 weeks. Somebody essentially appears by the end. We figure out took a shit in the middle of Michael's office. Yeah. He called it a hate crime later, which was awkward. Stanley, it was weird. All the interviews this time with everybody laughing at Michael because of that. Jim, like Michael being a dick, moving Jim, essentially having Jim move without telling him to move. And he partnered with Kelly. Then we get a little bit of a glimpse of Michael's past and why Michael is the kind of boss that he is. Essentially, because his boss was a hard ass. Michael doesn't want to be a hard ass, so Michael is a goofball who doesn't play by any kind of real rules. He just kind of does what he wants and kind of hopes that people like him for the jokes and the weird shit he does. Kelly talks a lot. We have Dwight and Michael. We learn more stories about Packard. Michael being a jackass, bothering everybody. Then we find out Kelly likes the temp. It was a whole thing. I don't understand the purpose of this joke. They literally go and terrorize this accountant people. Okay, I like the look that look right there where Dwight was gonna mess with Angela, and she's like, "I will hurt you," and doesn't do it. I mean, he picks up one of her pens and does it. Let's see if anything major else happened here. We have Dwight attempting to win something, like on the radio, kind of getting a glimpse of what Jim has to deal with every single day, being next to Dwight. So yeah, that's awesome. Then Jim kind of stuck, not knowing where to go, in the awkward situation with Pam, or go back to Kelly, who literally doesn't shut up. Then Michael decides to do a competition. Okay. He's gloating about getting a sales. And they're laughing, and then he says, "Oh, this is a terrorist attack or terror." Like, I don't know. Michael's weird, and when he's weird and it's not funny, or I don't find it funny, it's just awkward. But yeah, then he starts to like not be friends, like be very different, like be very standoffish because he feels that people did it on purpose. Jim helps out Kelly, the temp, whatever. Michael acting weird, doesn't trust anybody. Calls his former boss, gets to know him. His boss says you can't be friends with everybody, blah, blah, blah. We get this. Jim asks out a girl on the phone. Apparently to Kelly, it's like this big deal. Like she's like, "Oh my God, you asked somebody out on the phone." I'm like, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Like the episode wasn't really funny. I don't think there was anything honestly funny. Like, I guess the poop joke was okay. Like, I don't know. There was nothing. I mean, Michael gets mad. You find out it was Packard. It sucks because Packard sucks. The best part of the entire episode was finding out about the poop thing. Funny in the moment. And then the ending when Jim sees that Pam was thinking about him all day. Messaging him all day. That's the best part. So, for me, this episode is a solid 7. Could be a 6, though, to be honest. But I'm going to give it a 7 because of the Pam stuff. And the character development, but again, it's making me just not like Michael a lot. Like, I don't know when Michael becomes cool or fun or whatever, but man, he has moments of funny, but most of the time he's just a dick. But yeah, that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. Link in the description for that if you want it. But yeah, essentially, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.